All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back, man. Hope you guys are having a good one. And today we're gonna be taking a look at another pretty dope build using the corrupted Deceit, man. This gun is an absolute beast, dude. Like it's it's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie, man. Like the original Deceit, that gun is an absolute monster as well. The corrupted one, it's the playstyle is a little bit different. The way you set up your damage is definitely not the same as the original Deceit, but overall they're both really good for boss killing. And the corrupted Deceit can hang, man. Not gonna lie, dude, this thing's pretty powerful. So without further ado, before I even get into it, this is mostly a boss killing build. You can use it to go through levels, but they're definitely way better builds to use when trying to get to an actual boss. But for actual boss DPS, this thing is pretty good. So let's get into the actual archetypes. Of course, this is my favorite combo for any type of DPS builds with weapons involved: Hunter and Challenger. Hunter is pretty much a no-brainer because the amount of range damage and range crit spot, weak spot damage, like it's just too good not to run this. Now, as far as the skills go, all of these are applicable. You can use these swap these out depending on which boss you're actually fighting. So all of these are good, all of these are viable. Just make sure that you pick the right one according to whatever boss you're fighting. And if you don't know, just use Hunter's Mark. You can't go wrong. Now the Challenger on the secondary, like I said, man, the Challenger is absolutely top 3 best archetypes in the game, man. This thing is way too good, man. It's absolutely especially if you're using a close to medium range DPS build, you pretty much can't go wrong with Challenger. And what we're using here, we're going to be using Rampage, because Rampage in combination with the Deceit, the fire rate gets absolutely insane with a couple other things that we got on the build. So now going over the perks real quick here, like there's nothing really stand out here. The perks are pretty basic. You want to max out your archetypes anyway, so there's not a whole lot to go over here. But the damage perk, the Deadeye for the Hunter, is absolutely amazing. 40% range damage, 15% weak spot damage, crit chance, and of course that stacks on top of whatever skills that you're using here. And then the close quarters, this is why the Challenger is so good, because the corrupted Deceit is not really a long range weapon. Like, you can use it long range, but this thing shines when you are close to medium range, because you do want to get your disc back, the blades that you throw. You don't want those to travel very far, so you definitely want to stick to that close to medium range. So the close quarters damage perk is absolutely amazing here. So now overall, those are the perks in a nutshell. Nothing here too crazy. Now moving on to the actual gear, we're going to be rocking the Jester's Bell inside of the Amulet slot. Increases mod and skill damage by 35%, and then whenever we cast a skill or a mod, we're going to get a 20% extra damage boost to all damage. And this is pretty much going to be up 24/7. We're going to be using a lot of mods, a lot of skills here, so it's not a whole lot of downtime for this actual damage perk. So that's going to be a free 20%. And then we got the probability cord for an extra 30% crit damage. This is like a staple in all DPS builds. like you need this rank. The 30% crit damage is absolutely it's kind of cracked out, so make sure you have that bad boy. And then we got the Burden of the Destroyer, increase all damage by 15%. We do lose a little bit of range, but that's pretty much counteracted by the actual trait from the Hunter. So all in all, free 15% damage. And then we're rocking Xania's Malice for that weak spot damage. And of course, most of our hits are going to be weak spots, so that's pretty much a no-brainer there as well. And then last but not least, we got the Ring of Flawed Beauty. This increases weak spot damage by 25%, but when we actually don't hit a weak spot, meaning if we don't have our mod activated, we're going to do 15% less damage. This isn't a big deal. So moving on to the Relic. The Relic is pretty basic here. We're going range crit chance, crit damage, weak spot damage, and you can choose whatever relic that you want to here. Now moving on to the actual star of the show, the corrupted Deceit. The mod on here is Windfall. What this pretty much does, it throws off this blade here. You can hold it in place, and anything that touches this blade gets marked. And when you call it back, well, not when you call it back, but while they're marked, all of your hits are going to be weak spot hits. So that's the mod in a nutshell. You throw a blade, you tag an enemy, you can hit them with weak spots, and you pretty much just rinse and repeat. Now, a pretty important part of the setup that I'm using right here is sequenced shot. This thing got a buff. This thing is absolutely cracked out now. Cracked out, dude. This weapon's charge shots decreases the charge time of oh my god. Decreases the charge time of subsequent charge shots by 90% for 3 seconds. Oh my god, I cannot get that out, dude. And then at level 10, while the main perk is active, charge shots grant 1% range crit chance per round spent, maximum 20%. So all in all, we get increased fire rate as well as potentially 20% extra crit chance. So subsequent shot is pretty good here, but if you don't have that, you could also use the supercharger. Supercharger is still really good as well, but I kind of like well, I can't say this word, but I kind of like this mod a little bit better. I can't say this goddamn word, dude. So that's what you want to put on here. But like I said, supercharger works as well. And then for the weapon, we're going to be using the God Splitter. This is purely for cosmetic purposes. If you want to, you can actually put on the Krell axe and tag enemies from afar with the tainted blade to get a little bit extra damage. But I don't like I kind of like the God Splitter here just for cosmetic reasons. So there's that. And then last but not least, the last weapon. This is actually this is kind of like a flex slot right here, but I would suggest using the corrupted rune pistol for boss battles. This thing's absolutely crazy. So once you activate the mod, what this does, it gives you pretty much increased weak spot damage. So even though the mod is only active for 10 seconds, if you activate this at the right time inside of kind of like your build up phase, getting up to your 10 rampage stacks, your damage is going to go through the roof. And then one really important mod to have on your secondary weapon is Bullet Weaver. What this is going to do, Bullet Weaver, let me go in here. It increases the fire rate of this weapon by 20% for 7 seconds. Now, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but Bullet Weaver works for your primary weapon as well. So once we get to our damage build-up phase and we are at like 8 or 9 rampage stacks, you want to pop this, and that's going to give you increased fire rate on your Deceit. So I don't think that's working as intended, and that's been in the game for a while, but I think a lot of people just don't really use the Bullet Weaver, you know, the mod. So you're pretty much going to have Bullet Weaver as well as sequence shot on your corrupted Deceit, and it starts shooting really fast, dude. It's it gets pretty crazy. Now the traits, the only trait here that really matters is Spirit and Flashcaster. Everything else is pretty much, you know, up to you here. You know, vigor, bark skin. This does help. Footwork is really handy. I don't know why I only have 8 points into that, but overall, Flashcaster and Spirit are pretty much the only things that you need here. So your traits are completely up to you. And as far as tonics go, tonics are up to you as well. You can use the Shade Berry, or you can go for more HP. It really doesn't matter. We're going to be doing so much damage. We're going to be getting our mods back pretty much instantly. So let's refresh this, and then we'll go to the range, and I shall show you guys this thing in action. And then we're going to jump to a dungeon. So what I've actually learned with the Deceit is that you don't really want to throw this out and let it go all crazy. When you throw your blades out, the best way, and I've used this weapon a lot, I've been using it since it came out, I just didn't really have a build for it. The best way you want to use the Deceit, or the corrupted Deceit, you want to throw it out there. You want to tag your enemy, and you want to call it back. You don't want to leave it out there spinning. You want to throw it out there, get the tag, call it back immediately. Like, don't wait, don't shoot any shots. Throw it out, call it back, and then shoot. And as you can see, before we even finished that clip, we got it back. Throw it out and then shoot. That's the way you want to use this bad boy. Now, the old Deceit, you have to actually summon your blades, and then you have to do the charge melee attacks to throw it, and then you can shoot. So I do believe, as far as, you know, ease of use, this one is a little bit easier to use once you get a handle of the learning curve of you know, the speed of your blade. And these bullets do penetrate targets, so that's pretty good as well. Now, the DPS rotation. First of all, if you want to get fancy, you can throw the Krell axe and you know, land the tainted blade, but overall, actually, let's get some ammo. So what you want to do here, you want to activate your skills, boom, but we don't have a charge here. Let's get a charge. You know, you get your damage ramping up, and when you get close to 10 rampage stacks, that's when you want to swap here. And look at the speed, dude. So 3104. Now we're gonna lose a little bit of that speed once the Bullet Weaver wears off, and then it kind of ramps down. so the ramp up phase is pretty good. As you see, we're still doing decent damage, hitting all those weak spots. Like, it's not going to be as high as, you know, having both your skills up, but the damage is still pretty decent. And that's going to be the build in a nutshell, man. The build hits super hard. It is definitely a front heavy build. Once you you know, get past that initial ramp up phase where the damage is just kind of cracked out, it does slow down a little bit, but usually depending on the boss battle, like they're dead, and you don't always need to pop both of your skills at the same time. Sometimes you just need to pop this bad boy and just do normal damage, and especially if there's a boss that has a lot of transition phases like the one that we're about to fight here, the Haunted Witch. Sometimes you don't want to pop both of your skills at the same time. It does matter when you actually pop them, and that is another learning curve, you know, with the build. But overall, man, the damage is there. The damage is pretty good, and yeah, dude, let's jump to a dungeon. I shall catch you guys in like 2 seconds, man. All right, boys, here we go, man. So we are inside of the Sunken Haunt, and I picked this dungeon specifically because this is one of those boss battles where we're not going to be able to, you know, get maximum amount of damage. Let's actually pop this, but it's also a good showcase to show that the build, it's like it does okay against normal enemies. Like it's not going to be, you know, like the best. I should probably swap weapons here actually so we can get some weak spots. But yeah, man, like the build is mostly meant for bosses, but the actual rune pistol is pretty good. Whoop. Dealing with you know, ooh, I heard something clinging. Oh, don't shoot me. Like it's not that bad with dealing with the smaller enemies, but I would say I would swap to something with a little bit more AoE when going through the actual level itself. But for demonstration purposes, we're going to, that is a lot. Why there's so many people here? Holy shit. All right, we'll do a little bit of damage. All right, those guys on fire. Yeah, yeah, see, this is, oops, someone's behind me throwing shit. Oh my God, we might die here. So the actual crits are actually still pretty good. And maybe I would suggest swapping the ring here, taking off the weak spot ring for, my God, there's a lot of people here. Oh my God, bro, the blunderbuss does so much damage. Yeah, maybe we take, well, we'll leave it on here, but I would maybe suggest taking this off when you're going through the level and put something like the I forget the name of the ring that gives 12% range damage. I forget what it's called. I forget what it's called. Oh, let me look. I don't think I will die. Yeah, maybe we should put on this one. Yeah, there we go. Stone of Expanse. Yep. Yeah, I'd probably put that one on, which I did not put it on. I think I just exited the menu. She's gone. All right, let's get to this boss, man, before we actually die here. Maybe we'll try to make a try to make a run for it. What? Oh my God. Oh, also I forgot to mention, oh my, oh yeah, dude, those guys with the shotgun, man, they do so much damage. Yeah, I forgot to mention in the at the training dummy, the God Spitter actually works as a it marks them with the weak spot to and it actually combos with the Deceit. There's an item back there. Hold on, let me save. Let me get that item. Hold on. All right, you guys gotta go. Get out of the way, bro. That. Oh my God, it's so bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No way, dude. So even without hitting weak spots, I mean, it's taking a little bit longer than what I would like to kill these normal enemies, but oh my God, dude. We just missed. Don't shoot me. Oh God. Okay, be something I don't have. I already got it. Okay. Let's go to the boss. Also, man, completely off topic. Your boy's been drinking, and I kind of just bought a PlayStation Portal. Just completely off topic. But I never get a chance to play my PlayStation because my daughter is always watching either like Trolls or some type of like kid stuff on TV. But you know, if I have that bad boy, I can just sit on the couch, finally finish Final Fantasy 16, and maybe also finally finish Spider-Man 2, man. Yeah, completely off topic. Okay, so like this boss battle, tongue twist. This boss battle right here is not ideal for the Deceit, but we'll try to make it work. I'm probably just gonna pop both my skills right off rip. Oh, I'm gonna call that bad boy back. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, this is definitely not somewhere you want to use this weapon. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, the delay. Oh, she got me. It's been a couple days since I fought her. Yeah, this is not the ideal place to fight her, or the ideal place to use this build, but we'll try to make her. I think this might actually be a better place for the Hunter Shroud. Yeah, it's probably the play. So yeah, I believe I should have put some other clips at the beginning of the video, but you know, like more favorable boss battles, but this is definitely not one of them. This is a small corridor, and this lady is absolutely crazy. We should actually pop that before we came in the door. Alright. And she's gonna run away right as we get our damage boost. Like, watch this. Yep, see, she's gone. Gone right when we ramp up our damage window. That is when she runs away. So that's why this build is not good for all bosses. For that reason, right there. So now we're gonna have to. Oh my god! Oh shit! He scared the hell out of me. So now we're just gonna have to kind of like whittle her down slowly. Dodge that, dodge again, and then we run. Here we go. Should be the slam. Yeah. So that is probably the biggest weakness of this build, is trying to. Oh, she's coming right back down. Sneaky. She about got me with that. Oh shit. But as you can see, we're still doing decent damage. If she would just stay in one place, she'd be absolutely cooked right now. Oh, I'm about to be cooked by these goddamn boars. Oh my god. I hear. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, I thought she was above me, dude. Oh my god. Man, that's some shenanigans right there, dude. Dude, I thought she was above me. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll give you guys a sneak peek to my, if you stay this long and you're still watching, maybe I, yeah. Maybe, yeah. Okay. So don't tell nobody about this. I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek of my, my other build video. Well, not build video, but my other build. You know what? No. We're gonna, but it's a melee focused build. And it's absolutely, it's pretty beastly. I was gonna swap to it, or we're gonna save it. Depending, I might still use it, just because I don't know if I want to make a whole video on it. So we'll see. Oh shit, rampage! Don't you run away! You son of a gun! You son of a gun. Yeah, I think we're gonna swap to my my other build, just to show, like, this build will kill her. Maybe I'll get her down to the end and actually not kill her. All right. Go on, run away. Yep. You trying to juke me? Did he just try to kick me with his back legs? Oh, I hear. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, my God, dude. Alright. Dodge that. Get the hell up out of there. Okay, so we could, bro, the little damn pig, get out of here, dude. Bro, why is she like, she's trolling me. She's doing like all these weird maneuvers. I think we're like messing with her because we're doing like so much damage here. All right, out of there. All right, ma'am. I'll let you live this time. I actually don't want to kill her here because I'll let her kill me. But yeah, we can. Bro, kill me. Take me alive. Okay, thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much the build in a nutshell, man. It's pretty good. So that's gonna be the Deceit build. Now I absolutely should not be showing you guys this build quite yet, but if you stuck around this long, I may as well show it to you if you're still here. So we're gonna this is my melee build. We're not gonna break it down yet, but we are gonna use it. These what else do we want? We want what was I using? I forget. One of these bad boys. And then last but not least, we want us one of, I believe I was rocking Darksider. Yeah. All right, so this is my melee build here. This is my melee build. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over it. I just wanna use it on her to I've been looking for her for like 3 days and I've yet to find her. But we are here and she's absolutely gonna run away from me here. So let's go here. Pop that bad boy. I can't see, there's too much shit going on. Alright, ma'am. I've not played my melee build in a couple days, I'm sorry. Yeah. Might die here. I may die, but it's only because I forgot how to play the build. I forgot it's been this is my melee, but I forgot. But I'm here. No way she jumps way over here, dude. No way she made that jump. Uh-oh. Swoop. Swoop. Alright, she's about to get cooked here in a second. Alright. Boom. Come here. Boom. Oh my god, get back here. Get back here. Not down with you. Okay, now I remember how to play the build now. I'm remembering. I'm remembering. It has been a couple days. Okay, yeah, she's cooked. She is cooked. She right there? Oh, she tried to juke me out. Is she spinning? She is. Ma'am. 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 Sit down. Sit your ass down. Oh my gosh, she's running again, dude. Almost got me. I saw you up there though. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I kind of don't want to kill her again, but we're gonna give her the proper send off here. Boom and boom. Here we go. Dunzo. I probably should have practiced a little bit before I showed the build, but this build is pretty nutty, man. Not gonna lie, dude. But that's gonna be it for today's video, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the the extra surprise at the end here. I do a full breakdown of this build probably like in a couple days. I'm still tweaking it a little bit, but overall it's like 99% done. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that shenanigans down below. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs before the end of the year. We're like 90 off or something like that, like 80 off. Maybe we might hit it. If not, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, dudes, hope you guys have a good one, and I shall catch you guys the next one, man. Peace. Take it easy.